What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Stop. Check this clip out. This is Palpatine before he got nerfed in Battlefront 2. And then I'm going to show you some footage of him after the nerf. So if you can see from that feed, I mean, this guy was ridiculous. He could just enter a room and literally drop everyone instantly. And it took no skill whatsoever. I mean, just look at this. That's insanity. I mean, that's just like, there's no chance that any of those troopers had. So this is the nerf. I'm putting it up on the screen right now. Now, people are going to right away say, oh, Palpatine's no good, he sucks now. But honestly, I've played with him a couple times, and he just feels balanced to me now. He does not feel like they didn't nerf him into the ground like they did to, like, Boba Fett. Okay, Boba Fett is an example of a hero that was really fun and really good, and they just over-nerfed him for some unknown reason, and now he's just kind of, not saying he's not good, but it's just why? Why do you gotta nerf him that bad? Palpatine, though, it seems to be that he's still really damn good, and honestly, he's one of the... If you're new to Battlefront, Palpatine is still your friend. Palpatine is one of the heroes I recommend you kind of learn to get good kill streaks with, because he is still easy to use compared to other heroes and villains. Because the main thing is his mobility. They didn't touch his mobility. His mobility, to me, is what has always made him amazing. The fact that he can get in and out is just incredible. And again, you know, if you want to go back and read everything in that in the nerf, I put it in the video like I said, but I'm just going to kind of talk you through it right now. Basically, they made it so you get a little bit less health regen, essentially is what it boils down to. So like your chain is going to give you a little less health, and it's really not that big a deal, to be honest with you, because I guess the thing is that Palpatine was already so good that even this nerf, which was pretty hefty, has not affected. I haven't really felt it affect now. See, as you can see, he still gets super fast kills. It's still very easy to get in and out of bad situations. I mean, I went on this. You'll see, actually, as we carry on, this is on the Death Star, obviously. When we get into the final phase, I'm still able to do what I was always able to do with Palpatine, and that is completely lock down an objective. Because you'll see, when we get to the later part of this match, and there's, you know, the rebels have to make it to those objectives, they aren't going to be able to make it past the doors even, because I'm just guarding him with Palpatine. And I think that's really important to know, because I'm not saying that Palpatine needs to get another nerf. I'm just pointing out to people that, hey, he's still good. Okay, so don't freak out. Don't think they've nerfed him into the ground. They've pulled a Boba Fett on him. He's still very good and very easy to play with. Now, yeah, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through every little detail, because I will have an ownage guide coming out for Palpatine soon. I actually had so much footage saved up for Palpatine. I was working on my actual guide to using Palpatine, and now I have to throw out all of that footage because he's been nerfed so, but he's so much different from, you know, before that. So now I have to re-record, get a whole bunch of new gameplay with him. It's crazy. I actually have an 118 Olymp streak, I think, with him uploaded. I think it's 118. So like, can you still do that kind of crap with Palpatine? I mean, probably if you're a good player, you probably can still pull out those 100+ kill streaks with him, but it's definitely not going to be as easy as before. The main thing that this nerf has done is it's made it so you have to play a lot more cautious with him. You can't just run in like you saw in the beginning of the video when I ran in on Camino and I just slaughtered all those clone troopers in a split second. You can't do that anymore, because the reason why you could do that before was that you had so much of a leeway, because you could get all your health back so easily. Now that's just not the case. Your health regen is slightly worse, so it's going to be harder for you to do that. But I honestly don't think this changes too much as far as the star cards are concerned. I mean, you'll see in the ownage guide the star cards that I recommend, but basically you don't want to get rid of that health regen star card. That is what makes Palpatine incredible, so that's still a must. It basically makes it so that your chain lightning is going to give him health regen. But I'm not going to commentate this whole thing, but you're going to see in this video that basically I'm able to completely lock down this final phase, and there's no way the enemy troops are going to be able to get through with Palpatine guarding the doorways. The enemy heroes, doesn't matter, the enemy troopers, they're just going to be stuck behind these doors. So people, don't freak out. Palpatine is not terrible. He is still pretty damn good, so no worries there if you're a Palpatine fan. And vote for Palpatine. That is it for this video. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe, and watch the rest of it, because it is kind of nice to see just how good he still is. He still can completely lock down this objective. Like I said, as you can see, I'm having no problem getting my health back as well. That's the most important thing, right? For getting a big streak in Galactic Assault. But anyways, guys, have an awesome day.